Then there came a time to kind of tie it all together. And then we went back to InfraWorks, of course. So now the story in InfraWorks is very different. And I want to open that, whoops. I want to open that model. That's this one here. So what happened towards the end of that phase of the project? I can do that. I got some bookmarks, and then there's home, and then you can see partly what we have. So all the models were developed from the Civil 3D, from the architectural Revit or Rhino or whatever the source was. These are just massing models, just, this is where the new garage will be. That's the location, the size, and general structure. And then all these other components I'll show you, I'll take you through the tour of that. And then, of course, the guideways and vertical communication, or vertical cores, as they call them. So for this option, you see how it all came together. But the story about this is very different. And the data that we used is very different. So I'd like to show you very quickly what we did there. So the data sources that I have are buildings. And then there's a lot of existing buildings. Notice the difference in the level of detail from the terminal buildings. If I zoom around, you will see, or pan around, you will see all the details from the Bradley West, we call it. This is the brand new Bradley West terminal, which was not part of our project. So that's why it shows as an existing. And also the details about the existing garages and the existing terminals and the control towers are all there. So now we were able to really produce some passenger or user experience. For example, looking from, well, this is not exactly passenger experience, but looking west from the old tower. So if you were to stand somewhere at the top of the old tower, control tower, this is what you would see. You're standing at the station and looking at the Tom Bradley West. So this is right at the end of the station, you're looking at the Tom Bradley West. So you can see that all that level of detail is and then this is looking from the westway north. This is existing roadway, and these are the new structures. So how will they, obviously some view, the line of sight is obstructed, so that was very important. And then this is from the top deck. This is the departures level, a road deck, and you can see the pedestrian communications, the walkways. You can see the guideway. You can see a little bit of station right there. So this is from a driver's point of view. And I think I have a home view somewhere there. Okay, yeah. So, and then if I just take you down those alignments, you will see exactly what we did here and there. I want to show you, this was quite complex, obviously and then there's some redesigned roads. We were squeezing all this between those light pillars. We had one guideway to go over the other one, and then they would merge to new ones. So that's roughly what would it be at the end. We had some very tight pier placement, and you can see how we changed them because they were right in the median. And then, of course, all this merging was done with the corridor model, the tracks and the structures. And then if I pull back, you'll see that we are also interacting with roadways who are also being redesigned for this purpose.